Welcome one and all nerds and nerdettes. It is another Let's Play with yours truly, AlphaOmegaSin, and as the title would suggest and the really shitty looking graphics, it's Resident Evil Suvivor for the PlayStation 1 game console. And, we have ourselves a really boring as fuck looking action scene. He's like, oh my god, let me on, fuck, wait, I would just want to talk to you about Jesus Christ. Seriously, just listen to me for a sec. This will only take a minute of your time. Our Lord and Savior. Oh shit! Oh fuck me, running. No. And frankly, we have to end with welcome to Jackass. He fucking belly flops to the goddamn pavement. Jehovah's Witnesses. See what happens whenever you're chasing us when we're on a fucking helicopter. And how the fuck did he live through that? Did you see how wrecked that fucking helicopter was? He's just fucking doing a barrel roll right out of it. It's like, dude, you could have fucking lived. There's no fucking way. You would have been charbroiled in like 18 pieces and shit. Like the helicopter's wrecked, yet there he is. No scuff. He's like, God, why'd I get stuck in this fucking game? My head aches, and I can't remember anything. I like that anything's on its own little screen. My only hope is this gun. I must remember. I must survive. Survivor. Oh, you see what I did there? Yeah.
Where am I?
You're not in acting class, and that's the problem.
I don't remember anything. Who am I?
Well, apparently the creators of Resident Evil don't remember who you are either because you were never mentioned. Now, as you can see, if you are not familiar with this is Resident Evil Suvivor, which it plays through, you know, first-person perspective. As you can see, you pretty much run around like this. Now, in the Japanese and the PAL region versions of this, you actually get to use the gun con, which would have been sweet, but instead, what ends up happening is you have to hold down R1 and then move the cursor around. So the game ends up controlling like complete fucking kangaroo dick. It's just absolutely not fucking fun to control. If you want to interact with objects, you just run into them. Just smash your fucking body into them, pretend it's a mosh pit or some shit, and you're angry with them. So you dry hump walls, dry hump doors, dry hump pretty much anything that you want to interact with. There you go. Oh, wait, there goes the Jehovah's Witness who was bugging the shit out of us and belly flopped. Let's go check him out. Dun dun dun.
You look familiar, but...
You see how fast his head was shaking? Motherfucker looked like he was in a Toll video.
I just can't remember.
The name Art Thompson is carved on it.
Mark Thompson, huh? Though I can't remember anything, I know that this was no way for anyone.
Dude, you might want to turn around, just saying. Whoa! That zombie is like, hey, what you doing? I just went, oh, fuck, I just went at the time. And he shits out a key. Bleeds all over the goddamn place, and craps out a key. There you go. Fucking zombie. Fuck you, you fucking fuck. Reloading. Alright, so let's go get the key. You've obtained rusted key. Alright. And that dude, awfully dead. But, hey, you know, for a person who belly flopped and fell to his death, no blood. Not really all that bad looking. Let's see. I want to go through the window. No? Alright, fuck you then. What about this door that's plastered in really shitty looking posters? You've used the rusted key. Now, Resident Evil Suvivor, one cool thing about it was they have all these alternate paths that you can go through. And basically, depending on what path that you take will depend on, you know, what kind of items that you find, what weapons that you find, blah, blah, blah. And we all just shoot the shit out of these zombies here. Fuck out of here. Damn, that zombie, he's fucking moving. Not very well, mind you, but... Oh, and if you're wondering, it doesn't matter where you shoot the fucking enemies at. Like, look. Headshot? Well, that was probably a poor example, but put it this way. It doesn't really matter where you seem to shoot them at, because it does the same fucking damage at the end of the day. Though, it's really weird, though, because normally Resident Evil, like, the music is always pretty damn consistent and awesome, to be honest. But in this game, like, there's certain tracks that are just silly as shit. Like the one that you had just heard. So, we're in a movie theater, though it'd be hard to tell considering how absolutely fucking depressing looking this place is. Like, would you come here for a movie? Look at this shit. Like, I've seen ghettos with much nicer movie theaters, and they get shot up like a motherfucker. Let's go up the rickety-ass stairs and see what the fuck is going on upstairs, and see if there's anything to shoot in the face. In the face, in the face. Uh-oh, crows, but nothing came crashing through the window. Nothing yet. Now, this game, I played through a couple times whenever I was younger. I always got a big kick out of it just because it was so fucking cheesy. Oh, the projector room! And anytime that I see a projector room, it makes me think of Fight Club, where they go and splice in the porn scenes into the movies and stuff. That would be fantastic and would make my day and then some. Ah, what's this? As you can tell, they don't leave much to the imagination as far as searching goes. It's like, where's the item I can interact with? Oh, it must be that one there that's floating and fucking spinning. Let's go see what this shit is. Report on destroyed Raccoon City. Ooh, this ought to be interesting. Slide, Raccoon City. After the destruction. Report. Date, August 5th, 1998. Report from the UBCS member Part 1. The biohazard that occurred on May 11th at Lord Spencer's mansion and biochemical laboratory ended on July 25th when members of the STARS team destroyed the entire facility. Those assholes. As of 8/5/98, there are no signs of viral leakage in the surrounding area. However, we must continue to monitor the area with extreme caution, because you never know when wacky shit's gonna happen. Our secret operative, Albert Wesker, is MIA, and is presumed dead. He got impaled like a motherfucker and is now going to become one of the best characters in the series. However, we have just received information that Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield are preparing to report the incident to the press and their police chief, who is just a creep who kinda just hangs out with a dead chick and is probably gonna bone her. I request that the matter be addressed with the utmost urgency. UBCS Commander Nikolai... Date, September 30th, 1998. Report from the UBCS member Part 2. At this moment, I am in the clock tower situated above Raccoon City. The city is overrun with zombies. It is safe to say that Raccoon City has been completely destroyed due to the biohazard. This situation is different from the accidental biohazard in the mansion. We suspect that it was intentionally caused by one of our company's researchers, Dr. William Birkin, the creator of both the T-virus and the G-virus. Hey, his wife helped. I've researched both biohazard incidents and noticed that two issues need to be addressed immediately. The security of the virus stored in our worldwide facilities must be improved. Also, we need to re-educate our workers. Biological weapon viruses will surely become our primary product, so they should be handled as such. All personnel should take extreme care not to allow any more biohazards to happen. You know, because frankly, having an entire world being taken over by the undead and a bunch of fucking biological weapons is not all that great of an idea. UBCS Commander Nikolai... We've had extreme difficulties collecting the sample data of T-virus contamination and tactical data regarding the BOW. The new BOW we call Nemesis was more ferocious and intelligent than we had expected. You know, that's what happens whenever you create something really fucking awesome that can run around and say, "Stars!" Yeah, that kind of happens. As a result, many UBCS members sent to the area have been sacrificed in the process of collecting combat data. I expect the researchers to analyze the combat data and use it to develop an even more evolved ultimate BOW. UBCS Commander Nikolai... You closed a report of whatever fuck, da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so, as you can see... Well, get the fuck out of my face. Get. Stay down. There we go. Anyway, so, like I was saying... Ooh, film reel. This takes place after all of the wacky shenanigans that happened within Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 and even Resident Evil 1. But naturally, you're somewhere completely different on this remote island, and, well, more crazy shit has to happen. It's like Umbrella gets really fucking bored. This is a used projector. There's no film in it. You've placed 35mm film. But we won't get to see what is playing. I personally hope that it's some kind of really weird 70s porn where the bitches have like the big bush and it's just like, oh, dude, going down on her is basically flossing with fucking pubic hair in the middle of a fucking fish market. It's terrible. Hey there, crows, how you doing? Not fighting you. Fuck you. Ah, get out of my face. It's not worth fighting them. They're just fucking all over the place, and yeah. So why bother? But luckily, within this game, they give you unlimited handgun ammo, so you can sit there and just fire to your heart's content. Look at that zombie getting down. He's like, oh, it's time to boogie. Studio 54 style. Alright. Get out of here with your fucking crazy-ass thriller dance. Oh, that one's all lonely. Poor little guy. Well, I'm gonna ignore him and go in here and see what kind of movie we have playing. I always hated going to see horror movies in theaters because it seems like that's when everybody seems to talk and scream and yell and pull out their phones and do whatever the fuck they wanted, and all you want to do is concentrate on watching the movie. Also, this movie fucking sucks. Look at it, it's just like little random cells or amoebas or some random shit. And speaking of amoebas, that makes me think of the Powerpuff Girls, the Amoeba Boys. They're some of the best shit that they ever had within that. You've obtained theater key. But yeah, Powerpuff Girls, that show was fucking awesome. Makes me happy that they have it on Netflix again. Because I could go back and start watching episodes of it, because it was like eons since I watched it last. As a matter of fact, Cartoon Network like hooked up Netflix recently with all sorts of random shit. Unless you're listening to this and watching this from, what the fuck you call it, like Europe or Australia or something, because I know they get stuff at different times. Hey, get the fuck off me. Getting all grabby there, pal. That's right, shoot you right in the fucking dick. And that one I'm just going to ignore. You've used the theater key. Now, it's interesting to note that the control scheme for this game is pretty much that of the Resident Evil games. Like, you hold down square, and, you know, that makes you run. And R1, that's what you use to go and aim. And the dogs are fucking terrible. But I found out something kind of funny about this game. You notice how I'm not getting attacked right now? Well, that's because I'm not looking at the enemies. Seriously, if you ignore them, they can't hurt you. Oh, and that's what happens when I look at it. Let's see what the phone... Oh, the phone hang up. English at its best. The phone hang up. I always love that whenever they fuck up translating in a game, the phone hang up. The stairs go down. Alpha says funny things. Ugh. Ugh smash. Come on, load. There you go. Hey there, Mr. Liquor. Oh, that Liquor is pissed. He's just like... You want some, motherfucker? Oh! Now, the only sucky thing is, in this game... Now, you might be thinking, oh, Alpha, you suck at this game, but the control scheme in this game is fucking ass. Like, it really is. Like, whenever you're sitting there shooting them, it seems to take eons to go and take them down, and all you have is this piss poor little handgun. There we go. And it took them all those hits, and I'm still in fine. Gotta love that. What's this here? I've gotten a cracked key. Nice. I don't know if anybody out there has ever read Cracked Magazine or even Mad Magazine, but I loved the shit out of those whenever I was younger. I go to cracked.com quite a bit. That site, they always have really kick-ass articles on it. And as a matter of fact, one dude that was in a video game magazine that I read a lot, Electronic Gaming Monthly, Sean Baby, that dude reviewed shitty games all the time, and it was fucking hilarious. Uh oh, it's another phone ringing. Will the phone hang up?
Vincent. Who is this? Vincent? Who's that? Wait. Am I Vincent?
Oh, gasp!
You are a murderer. A murderer.
Murderer!
A murderer? What are you talking about?
That's
Answer
fucking
me.
ridiculous.
Who did I kill?
You killed the mood of this game for us to take it serious. Vincent? Am I Vincent? Wait, murderer? Ooh! It's like, dude, come the fuck on. I understand they probably didn't get paid a lot for this, but it's like, at least try. And why the fuck is this a big rectangular shaped van? Like, look at this. It's like the line block in Tetris, except for in shitty, ugly van form. That's fucking heinous looking. Now, let's see. Should we go there, or go there? Let's see. We'll do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. catch a tiger by the toe. Oh, also I figure I'd let you know that if you hit L1, it basically goes to all the points of interest. So I'm just gonna go to this one because it's closer and I'm fucking lazy. And I used a cracked key! So helicopters are just kind of stationary hanging. Like, they look comical just staying up there. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Are they after me?
Remember your mission. We're doing a clean sweep of the area.
Like they could fucking hear this schmuck.
Everything must be cleansed. Now move out.
Did you see how fucking big his hand was? Like, his hand was way bigger than his head. Like, it was like the size of his upper torso. Like, the dude basically could poke you with his fucking finger, like, from a mile away. If he wanted to flip somebody off, I'm pretty sure he could be on the first floor and flip off somebody on the 4th floor. Like, that was fucking scary looking. Oh. Oh! Zombies got McFucking own, poor little things. But wait, what's gonna happen? What? Well, that was just fucking depressing. Dude, zombies take tons of shots. These guys that come in with, like, flak jackets and shit take a ton of time to go and fucking take down. That was just... Damn. Remember your mission, man! Go out there and get killed in, like, one hit! It's like, holy fuck, man. Oh, but this makes me happy here. Dino Crisis. Now, that's something I should probably do a Let's Play of. I fucking love Dino Crisis. This appears to be a driving game. Indeed. Also, it's called Hard Drive and has steering wheels, so it's very astute of you. Let's see, does this say anything? Does this say anything? Does this say anything? Does this say anything? Damn it, I can't fucking interact with anything. Let's see if these do. This? No? See, gotta dry hump everything. It's like, I want to know what this is. Where is it? Let's see, can we look out the window? Anything going on out there? Nope, just pitch blackness, pretty much. Let's go this way. Damn, I miss arcades so much. Like, there's an arcade in downtown Pittsburgh, and I like going to that one, but it's so fucking small. And most of the, like, half of the place is taken up with pinball machines, but there's, like, all sorts of arcade shooting games I would like to play. Uh-oh. He's just like, shit, uh-oh. Oh, well, they're dead. Again, just one shot. He's like, huh, I wonder what shot them. I better go and investigate. Die! Duck and roll. And the guy just, like, it looked like he was on a conveyor belt, just sliding off to the side and shit. Like, how fucking stupid are you, man? Those people just got shot right through the head through the window. I better go and investigate. Hey, what you doing out there? I mean, only my head would be showing. It's not like I wanted just fucking welcome death or anything. Ooh, we got the arcade key. All I'd want is a bunch of tokens. Oh, it's over here. Various video game boards are piled up here. Yeah, that looks like a shit ton of seaweed or some fucking shit. Let's see. That, no, can't interact with that. This, maybe? No? I can't read what the hell it says, either. Looks like it's something man? Not Mega Man, we all know that. Well, no, this was back at... Wait, is that Power Man? I think that's Power Man. Yeah, Power Man. Alright, so Power Man. Not to be confused with Mega Man. But see, this was at least back in the heyday when Capcom still gave a fuck about Mega Man, which nowadays they're just like, no, we're not gonna do shit with them. Except for, ironically, in Super Smash Bros., Nintendo is who's given Mega Man all the fucking much-needed and deserved love. You've used arcade key. Indeed, I did. Now let's see what's on through these double doors. Break on through to the other side. Break on through. It's gonna be more... Oh. They have guns, and they're just like, beat this motherfucker down. And they're just, like, rolling around. Oh, here, that's a good example. Notice how I'm not looking at him? And he's shooting at me, but he can't hurt me. Just gonna ignore him. Yep. See, it's fucking sad. They're like, please pay attention to me, please. Oh. Wait, get back here, you little bastard. Oh, see, that time he got me. Hey, I'm finally in caution, alright. Now, one thing to take note, I don't give a shit how often I get hit in this game, to be completely fucking honest, because, well, frankly, it's just one of those things of the game controls like complete fucking ass. Like, avoiding the enemies is kind of difficult to do. But after I found out about the whole exploit of don't look at the enemies, they can't hurt you, yeah, gotta use it. It's like, fuck it, why not? It's just fucking, it's comedic. Like, look at this. Yeah, just gonna look at this pixelated ass wooden wall here. It's pretty nice. Very, very Art Deco. Wow, one shot to the shoulder. Sorry, guy. You gotta go down. Taking you down to Chinatown. So we went from an arcade to a casino. Interesting. Alright. And it's like some fancy looking casino, too. Alright, we're at a fucking craps table, and it's like, roulette table, rather. And what do we get to do? We get a first aid spray. Over here, card table. Alright. I'm not much of a gambler. I could never bet on anything that I wasn't somehow in control of based off of my own skill. I don't know if other people are like that. It's just one of those things that just can't really gamble for that reason alone. Ooh, storage room? So what do we got? We got another little, well, it looks like a dartboard. Another table over here. Oh, and a handgun. One of the best things that you can have inside of a place like this. And some more arcade boards that look like seaweed or looks like weed just put into a fucking square. Either or. Let's go down in there. You've used a manhole opener. Manhole opener definitely sounds like a name for a dude who's naming his fucking junk at a gay bar. Kind of fucked up. And that is the loudest fucking ladder in the entire world. Like, if you were trying to sneak down there, not a chance in hell. Alright, so, down the sewers. I'm just expecting a big old gator to come out and try to fuck my day up. Now, let's see what all this is. No one is admitted to this room with blah blah blah. Oh, ladder. Manhole lid is closed. Oh, I can't go up. I do think it's kind of weird that they have this eye right above it. Keep out. Keep out of there, I'm assuming. Well, guess what? Don't give a fuck. Because, I mean, I'm getting chased down by zombies, zombie dogs, and SWAT dudes or whatever from Umbrella that do little fucking, like, tuck and rolls all the time. Shit's weird. And speaking of weird, this is like a big-time creeper room. Like, when you see a whole bunch of pictures like this up on a wall, usually it means that they're either really paranoid about the government, they're a stalker of some sort, they're really into aliens and shit like that, or what the fuck ever, but yeah, this room's just fucking weird. Very weird. Hey, what's over here? Janitor Andy's diary. Oh, let's see what Janitor Andy has been getting into, shall we? Sewer caretaker Andy's diary. I've never seen him, but I heard that one called Vincent has become the city's supreme commander. Officially, he is an elite sent by Umbrella headquarters. In truth, he is such a fiend that he would not hesitate to kill his friend if it would promote him. Well, since I live here in this dark sewer, it doesn't mean anything to me. That dude is an uncaring motherfucker. It's like, yeah, if a bunch of people are getting killed, doesn't matter to me. I have my sewer room with all my creepy pictures. I heard a disgusting rumor. From who? You hang out in a fucking sewer. The new commander, Vincent, orders the facility personnel to do savage experiments every day on kids brought in from all over the world. I don't even know why those kids were brought to this city. Well, it's probably to do the savage experiments. He kind of explained that already. Let's see. Oh, but it sure is disturbing. Well, I don't want to get involved so long as it doesn't affect me. Again, Andy's kind of a dick. Like, genuinely. It's like, at least be concerned for your fellow man, or these poor kids are being brought in. It seems some terrible accident happened above ground last night. I don't know any more details, but I heard that Commander Vincent has done something cruel. Today, at last, Commander Vincent came down here for an inspection. We made small talk, but I could see nothing but cruelty in him. When I took a picture of him as a souvenir, he became very angry. He is such a jerk. Why the fuck would you go and take a picture of the dude who's apparently killing people? And then be surprised that he gets pissed off, and you're like, oh, he's such a jerk because he was mad about that. And not for, like, doing a bunch of really screwed up shit to people. Janitor Andy, you're a fucking retard. Flat out. Like, fuck that dude. Uh-oh. What's going down?
A picture.
as he looks around everywhere else.
This is me.
Indeed it is.
I am Vincent. It was all my fault.
I love the fucking arm movement.
Wait. Please don't kill me.
Kid, quit moving your arms around like
I
that.
didn't know anything about you then.
It's like he's rapping.
Stop.
Alright, so this kid just rolls into the fucking sewers, which is a normal place for kids to run around in, apparently. And he's like, oh, wait, no, don't hurt me. It's like, dude, I was just looking at pictures. Why the fuck would you even think that? Wait, I don't even know if this is like your room. Please don't hurt. Okay, I'm just gonna run the fuck out of here. And then the way that he approaches the kid, it's just like, dude, you definitely did kind of come off as being kind of scary. Oh shit, gonna ignore you, Liquor. And go up the ladder. That Liquor was like, haha, I've got you! Damn it! He didn't look at me, so I'm not allowed to hurt him. It's kind of like the Looney Tunes mentality. You know, if you run off a cliff, you won't fall unless you look down. So let's see. Oh, it came out there. Let's see if I can go through this door right here. Nope, they just act like it's not a door or some shit. Well, we get to go to paradise. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah, yeah. Oh, Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses were so whoa, it is like a fucking party in here. Hey there, guys. I'm just gonna, ignore you. And let's see, where should I go? Should I go in there? Nope, I'll go in here. And those zombies were like, come on, man, it's a fucking kegger, minus the keg, so it's actually real fucking boring in here. Poor zombies. What's up, dude? How you doing? Now, here's one thing. Did you all notice that these are the Resident Evil 2 zombies that they've been using throughout this? Which I thought was kind of weird that this is after Resident Evil 3 as well. But they never use any female zombies throughout this entire game. I always thought that was kind of odd. Like, you know, or even like the fat zombies. You know, I would have liked some variety. Instead, this entire island is a fucking sausage party. Not a single fucking titty to be seen. That's depressing. It's like, damn, dude. Like, I feel kind of bad for any dude who grew up here. Because it was just like, internet porn is the only way to go. Ooh, Prison Chief's Diary. I don't feel like reading the Prison Chief's Diary, so I'm just gonna fast forward through this. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. There we go. But this is a nice office. Look at that. Nice leather furniture. Some cabinetry over there. This little plant. The walls, which look like absolute shit. Really sweet looking duster coat and hat. Look at that. Umbrella treats their people well. Gotta give them credit. You've obtained prison cell key. The only thing is, Umbrella should have learned a lesson over the years. It's just like, you do realize that a lot of people that work for you are complete fucking nincompoops, because they're constantly leaking this shit or using it on themselves and becoming big-time monsters and shit. How you doing? Pow, 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 pow. Pow, pow, power wheels. Pow, power wheels, power wheels! Alright, getting the fuck out of here, because I don't feel like fighting those two zombies, because it's kind of a waste. Dum-de-dum-dum. Wow, that door kind of looks like a Hershey chocolate bar. Huh. Oh, get! Grab-assing motherfucker. That's right. Shot right. Get! Look at them. They're all fucking grabby and shit. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You've used the prison cell key. Indeed I have. And I also got sexually harassed by a bunch of the undead. Seriously, undead sausage party. That is not the fucking best way to go about your day. At all. Those zombies! They have Wonder Woman's lasso! Right in the neck. Take you down to Chinatown. Aw, it's just regular ass rope, and here I was thinking I was getting like some kind of legendary item. Oh well. Oh, hey there. He was like, we're just trying to get something out of the fridge, man. It's my fucking lunch break. And you're dead. That or he was trying to... Possibly a clipping from a magazine. There's a picture of a girl in a swimsuit posted here. Yeah, maybe he was trying to go and get his jollies off. You never know. Considering the fact, again, this is a big-time sausage party, wouldn't surprise me. Look, we got some more right there. This chick, I'm sure she would be hot if she wasn't just a bunch of random squares. And that right there, I have no fucking clue. Yeah. These seem to be some prison guards' lockers. Well, I'm going to go in here. Off to jail I go. Anything of interest? Whoa, naked zombie. How you doing, naked zombie? Dude, they treat their prisoners pretty bad. They don't even give them clothes. Poor naked zombie. They just look really nasty. It's like, imagine getting a Stouffer's lasagna TV dinner and then making it into a person. There you go. It's like the little fucker looks like he's made up of manicotti and is bleeding Prego. Poor thing. Now see, that prisoner there was treated pretty well, but he's also not a zombie. Let's see. His neck has been cut open by a sharp blade. Damn, shanked in the fucking jugular. Not exactly the best way to go. Let's see here. Oh, another. Wow, somebody was just running around stabbing all these prisoners right in the throat. Kinda fucked up. Unless maybe they're not prisoners. Maybe they were the guards. Dun dun dun. Hey, naked zombie. Alright, you gotta die. There you go. Good job. Obtain young man's diary. An imprisoned boy's diary. Was that the boy? The naked one? Oh, well, I hope not. 16 days have passed since I was abducted on a street in Congo by the men in black and was brought here. I didn't understand what was happening at first, but I gradually became aware of the truth of this city. We seem to be confined here to serve as guinea pigs for a medical company called Umbrella Incorporated. All the residents of the city work for Umbrella, even the women and children. Which, guess what? There are no women, there are no fucking children to be found. Nothing but men and sausage parties. God damn it. The guinea pigs seem to be gathered from all over the world. The guy in the next room is from China. The one in front of myself is from Brazil. The rest are Russian, Japanese. It's like a world trade show. It's strange that they are all around my age. The youngest is 16, the oldest is 19 or 20. Those guys from Umbrella sometimes take us to an arcade or to a nightclub so we can enjoy ourselves and relieve our stress. That's kind of nice of them. You know, it's like, hey, go hang out there, enjoy some games, get drunk, fuck some slags. But I won't let them deceive me. I will escape from this place, no matter what it takes! Exclamation point. I must. Anyway, the most important thing to do now is to organize and gather our comrades for what lies ahead. Recently, the others have been behaving strangely. It seems that they put some kind of weird drug into our meals. I sometimes lose consciousness, too. I have to be careful. Roofies, I'm telling you. I can't believe it. Another friend of mine, Chin, from the next room was taken to the factory on the mountain. I don't think Chin's coming back. He will meet the same fate as Anna or Jacob, who disappeared last week. I know. I know what happens to those who are taken to the factory on the mountain. When they took me to the nightclub yesterday, I overheard a conversation that some factory workers were having, under orders from Vincent. Oh, the cruel man. The commander of the city. They cut open our brains and extract some kind of material, whatever they call it. All I can say is that Vincent is a devil. No, not just Vincent. Even the women and children in the city don't treat us as human beings, but as guinea pigs. All the people in the city are evil. I will surely be killed if I stay here any longer. We have to hurry and execute our escape plan. The time has come. I have noticed Umbrella people have been visibly disturbed for about a week or so. Rumor has it that there was a terrible accident at the Umbrella Laboratory somewhere in America. All the prison guards seem to be very busy gathering information on the accident, so security isn't as tight. We've organized our comrades already, and Enriquez are supposed to steal the keys from the guards. Sankon, and I will act as decoys, and Yoshikawa and Felipe are in charge of gathering weapons. We have decided on our escape route. The plan will be carried out at 11 p.m. tonight. We have 20 members separated into two units, Unit A and Unit B. Unit A will go into the sewer through the ventilation slot of the confinement room, while Unit B will use a rope climb down from the surveillance tower. You know, if you're making a bunch of plans, I don't think it would be the smartest thing to keep a diary of it, You know, when you're imprisoned, where they can just say, "What the fuck are you writing?" Read it, and then off you. Especially if everybody in town is crazy. Just saying. We'll use the rope they used to tie us. If we fail, Vincent will surely kill us. But if we stay here, Vincent will order them to cut our brains eventually. We're dead either way, but I'd rather die trying to escape. That's the way. That's the way. I like it. Alright, so this place, just depressing. Naked zombies. A bunch of people being fucking killed. Brains being cut up like it's Hannibal Lecter or some shit. What a sucky fucking way to live. Alright, so that room wasn't all that exciting. Let's go inside this one here. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get into. Maybe some zombies, hunters, lickers, dogs? I don't know. Maybe some crows? No. You know, it's weird. So, these zombies are clothed and they're in the shower, but the ones inside of the prison cells were naked. I think they may have wanted to do it the other way around. That's just me. That would make a lot more sense. I don't think you can interact with anything here. A moldy smell comes from the shower. I think it would be a lot worse smelling the rotting odor that should be encompassing this entire place, considering that there's legions of the undead just kind of scampering about, being assholes and stuff like that. But every time I see showers and something like that, at least like those kind of showers, I always think of like Nightmare on Elm Street, or I think of the movie It. Like, those scenes are so fucked up. Like, oh my god, Pennywise was just fucking horrifying, man. If there was ever going to be a time when somebody was like, you know, I'm kind of scared of clowns. Him. He is probably the scariest fucking clown that there is. Green herb. Sorry, I didn't feel like dealing with the zombie. If doors were falling down, chances are I don't want to deal with what's on the other side. So I'm just going to fucking book it. Anything in... Oh shit, a huge-ass moth. Oh, another huge-ass moth. Let's get this blue herb here. Whoa, okay, gonna go. There's a hole which a man could enter. I could go down there if I had a rope. You've used the rope. Alright. So let's get... Dude, that is not a man-sized fucking hole for somebody to enter. This shit's like the size of a cereal box. Would you like to enter the family-sized box? Oh, fuck me running. Fuck! Okay, hunters are a serious business if anybody is wondering. They're seriously, like, able to fuck you up and then some. Alright, so that one is dead. Goddamn. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking run for that ladder over there and hope for the best. Dude, fucking hunters. First time I ever saw a hunter, I was scared shitless. Like, in the very first Resident Evil, it comes out and it's all, like, walking slowly at you and shit. I was like, no, that's not cool. Now, this reminds me of Resident Evil 2, because they had, like, all the fucking cockroaches running around this area and shit, and you had to go and fucking just book it or get them off of you and shit. Down the ladder we go, down the ladder we go, hi-ho the Mario, down the ladder we go. Oh shit. I'm gonna ignore you, Licker. Doesn't matter how much you beg. At least the Lickers aren't nearly as persistent. You just ignore them, keep running, and they just keep making their crazy little wacky sound. I still like the first time whenever you get to see a Licker, though. Like, you see it scurrying right through, past a window and stuff, and then they have that cutscene of it. Alright, now, this is a lot better than dealing with hunters. Zombies, yeah, I can dig this. And again, isn't it kind of ironic that they take that many shots to take down, yet the dudes with, like, all the fucking armor and stuff took forever to kill? Hey there, zombies. How you doing? You can't get over here unless you can swim. Also, this area is just fucking depressing. Also, it makes me curious. Let's see what this says. Water disposal facility. No trespassing. Authorized umbrella personnel only. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. But luckily, there's no umbrella people here. Even if there were, they just, like, roll around a whole bunch like they're fucking gorillas or some shit, and then occasionally shoot at me. Unless I decide not to look at them, then they'll just keep pulling the trigger and look really fucking depressing. Damn, You can tell that they weren't really trying with a lot of this. They're like, yeah, let's just make this entire area over here completely fucking black so we don't have to make graphics for it. Half-assing like a motherfucker. I'm sprinting, I need to get going. Now, there was one thing, like, I had thought about this numerous times while playing through the game. The layout of this entire game is so fucking weird. Aw, shit. Hey, stop laughing. Oh, that's just rude. That is terribly, terribly rude. Jeez. You hope death on me? Well, fuck me running. It's a gator. Gator golf, give it a whack. Gator golf, we'll throw it right back. Gator golf, what could be greater than playing a game of golf with a gator? Gator Golf by Milton Bradley. Let's go and, firstly, let's combine this with the red herb that I have. And also, let's equip the shotgun. Because I don't think the handgun is really going to be of a lot of use there. Shit, shoot. Ow. Fuck, a second one? And this one just came barreling through a wall? Well, that definitely isn't good. But I think I'm going to concentrate on the one that I've already been shooting. So, hey there, guy. Ow. Stop doing that. Alright, so I'm totally going to heal now because this motherfucker's doing a lot of damage. Let's see. Let's use the mixed herb. Oh, at least that time he apparently missed. Like, he gets up close to me and it doesn't hurt me, but when he's further away, it does. Now, if you're wondering, you can't actually run past these guys. I've fucking tried. And you just basically keep running into them. Luckily, because of the whole thing of, you know, if there's something in front of you... Damn it, I chose the wrong thing. Wow, and I'm like basically up in his fucking mouth. All up in his grill and shit. I need handgun A, because handgun C is kind of ass. There we go, he moved to the side. How kind. You can go that way? No. As you can see behind me, yeah, don't want to fucking deal with that, so... And it's kind of fucked up, they sandwich you in between two of the fucking alligators down in the sewers. You know, you thought it was bad with Resident Evil 2, and this one, they're like, what would be worse than one? I know two, yeah, let's stick them right between. You can't even run past. So they kind of force you to it.
Umbrella.
Indeed.
So this is where the city is
Yeah,
controlled
and it
from.
looks fucking... Uh-oh, flashbacks.
Oh,
Apparently he's shitting himself.
what's happening to me?
Alright, well, now that I'm done basically fucking have a conniption fit there, let's get ourselves another red herb. And combine some more herbs together. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, the layout of this entire city makes no fucking sense at all. Like, the more I think about it, the more ridiculous it gets. It's like, okay, so I ran through a sewer, I came up here, and then all of a sudden I am in front of Umbrella headquarters. And you go through an arcade, and then you're inside of a casino, and then it takes you through all these other fucking areas. It's like, who the fuck designed this entire city? It is locked. Alright, well, fine. I guess I will not do that. Anything? It's locked from the other side. Oh, well. So, no exploring for me, folks. Let's go inside the Umbrella headquarters. You know, because it was so hard to get here, right? Like, usually in Resident Evil, it takes you forever to get there, and there's, like, some kind of crazy-ass path you have to get there. Here, it's, like, a weird, semi-linear path. This is fucking bizarre. Hey. Magnum rounds. Don't have a Magnum, but, you know. And also, this place is definitely seen better days. And that liquor's like, please come back, please. I'm scary, aren't I, you fucking dickhead? Oh well. Sucks for it. Alright, well, hey there, zombies. Up. Get off. Wow, there's a lot of these fuckers. Let's go and pump some fucking lead into them. What kind of diet are you on? An all-lead diet. Bullet pizza. Served up with extra justice. Wow, he just, like, made a diving effort and made himself look like an idiot. Oh, there we go. I cut that party down to size. Oh, nothing exciting over there except for that one door. So let's see what's around the side. Alright. Green herb. Green herbs are your friend. Except for it won't pick it up. There you go. You basically have to, like, trip over the item. It's like, you fell over the item. Now you can use it. Into the elevator. Dude, this elevator fucking moves. That shit's... It's like a fucking rocket. Basically, if you were an elevator going that fast, you'd be pancaked on the floor. That poor bastard. His guts must be somewhere in his fucking boots right now. Whoa, hunters! Don't want to deal with hunters right now. They fucking take forever to shoot. They're just like, we're gonna be all up in your shit. Fucking shanking you in the face and stuff, motherfucker. Stabby McStab stab claws. It's like, I don't want to deal with that. Ooh, got ourselves another incident. What's going on?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Dude.
Who are you? What are you doing?
I wonder if he does that when he
Answer me.
watches TV. Who are you? Hey, pay attention to me! Now let's walk really fucking slowly away. Really slowly away. Oh shit. Oh, there goes the dude doing a belly flop. The Jehovah's Witness guy. Well, I kinda need that key card. Bickety bam! It is Mr. X. Well, I know your weakness, Mr. X. Furniture. You can't get past this Office Depot furniture, can you? Thank you, Office Depot and or IKEA. You're saving me from Mr. X, who was like, fuck that wall and that big-ass computer. There we go. Handgun did it. Seriously, he did not give a fuck about that. I'm sure that was a really good... Oh. We got another person shitting out stuff for us. Alright, so we got zombies shitting out keys and Mr. X pooping out ammo. That's very nice of him. Now, what's this here? Ooh, Vincent's diary. Now, that should be good. Let's see how fucked up in the head he is. Commander Vincent's diary. Last night, a group of guinea pigs confined in the prison escaped, took weapons, and caused a riot. The guinea pigs who were responsible for the incident were all shot to death by myself. They forgot to include that part there. But it will cause a lot of trouble if Umbrella Headquarters becomes aware of this. Why? They're evil. This could spoil my plan of returning to headquarters and collecting my reward for my great achievements here in this city. I ordered the prison chief to report the incident as a mass suicide, but I will also have to order the others who were involved not to talk about it. Yeah, a mass suicide. If they were all shot numerous times, I guess they all decided to just keep shooting themselves over and over again. Yeah, that's totally normal. The people of the city who have been opposing me are now trying to gather information, intending to report to headquarters what I did. Dun dun dun! Yesterday, that little boy, Lot, told me that a spy sneaked into this city. I guess that spy may have something to do with the rebellion happening here. I'll let him for now and see who he works for and why he is here, then I'll kill him. I'll kill him, I say! Kill him! Kill his face right the fuck off! It's a sad story that the only person I can trust in this whole city is that little kid Lot. The people of the city seem to be preparing to hand the prosecution report to the headquarters people who are delivering the new guinea pigs next week. They say that they have evidence of my doings. I can never allow them to reveal that. This whole city's gonna get fucking killed. The civilians will regret what they are doing. I'll teach them what happens to those who oppose me! Now they know who holds the power. I have the power! He fucking bust out some He-Man shit. I spread the T-virus all over the city, because that's totally a lot better of an idea than, you know, just offing a couple of them and making examples of them. of course, it was done so that it looked like an accident. The city should be completely contaminated. And how are you going to collect your reward if the entire city is overwhelmed and it turned into a big fucking catastrophe? This dude's an idiot. Now I can go back to Umbrella headquarters and get promoted for my great achievement. The fact, like, is this fucker's really, like, do you have your fucking head on straight, dude? Like, you're fucking retarded. No one can oppose me now, because, you know, they're all zombies, except for that only kid I could trust, who's actually still alive, and was just getting yelled at on a monitor screen, who was hanging out in a computer room for some reason, just by himself. What the fuck ever. Anyway, wait, there is one person I have to take care of. It's that spy. I have to eliminate that rat who sneaked into the city. So, Vincent is evil, and dumber than a fucking pile of dog shit lit on fire. Also, he's got Mr. X's running around. That's kind of fucked up. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh, Vincent. You're like some brutal mastermind who's in charge of shit, and you're just like, the way I get promoted is by showing them how much I fucked up. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Hunters, hunters, hunters. Out of my way. Ow. That hurt. Punch me in the chest, basically, with the equivalent of Gensu knives and shit. And again, I went down there fast as fuck. Like, even if I jumped out the window, I wouldn't get to the ground as fast as that did. Oh, damn, I went into caution. That makes me sad. So, I didn't go into caution the entire time I made my way to that. So, maybe it was the elevator? I'm thinking it was that. Yeah, I'll totally blame the elevator as to why I just lost some health. And this is music that I do end up liking within the Resident Evil series. Like, this I always thought it sounded kind of cool. Oh, actually, I think... Oh, yeah, I went too far back. My bad! Yeah, you're not supposed to go that far back. Keep in mind, I've only played this game a couple times, so I don't know my way around 100%. Fucking elevator, why can't you work? Oh, well. So I have to go back up there with the hunters who are all about stabbing the shit out of me, jumping around and screaming at the top of their lungs. Little jerk-offs, I tell you. They really are. Unlucky number 13. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Damn it. Get the fuck out of my way, guys. I run backwards. Do you see how fucking ridiculous that looks? Ow, ow, ow. Getting stabbed. I'm in danger. Just gotta get to the door. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna heal now because I'm like on the fucking verge of death. Door's locked. Oh, I gotta get to that fucking key card right beside it. There we go. Nice, that was fucking awesome. It is kind of funny though, like running backwards in circles and shit. They're like, get back here, get back here, get back here. You have to actually see us on screen for us to be able to hurt you. Fucking look at us, meet my eye. Fuck that thing. Juking and jiving. You see that? It was all leaping through the air, Matrix style and shit, except for Neo's. Way more badass than the fucking Licker is. That would really suck if they hired, like, a bunch of Neos to come after me. You'd be mega, ultra, oh my god, it won't stop fucked. Cracked my knuckles. Oh, yeah.
Vincent? It's me, your mother.
My mother.
Vincent, please. Listen to your mother.
That sounds like a dude.
I want you to leave Umbrella. I want you to stop performing those terrible crimes and just
Stop playing with little boys! Dude, she's like, oh my god, your mom sounds retarded. Dude, she's dressed just like Chucky from Child's Play.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. What is the tape you were listening to?
I was only listening to it because I'm so bored. My brother told me to wait here. Oh, let me go.
As he calmly just sits there holding her. Oh, dude, Nerf baseball bat.
Lily, run, go!
Damn, Lot is pissed. Lord!
Put that down. I won't harm
Put that down. It won't do any damage.
Ryan, you'll kill me if I drop it.
That kid was definitely swinging a lot more ferociously before. Now that just looks fucking sad. Like, dude, you wouldn't even fuck up a kitten by swinging like
I
that.
know you think that I'm a murderer, but you're wrong. I would never do anything like that.
Well, see, you creep the fucking kids out, dude. And how can you blame them? All the fucking kids around here are, like, absolutely, positively fucking freaked out because of fucking Vincent and shit. Blah, 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 blah. Don't feel like reading that. Alright, let's see. Ooh, what's this? An island map. Am I on this Yeah, I gotta read it just like he would. An island map. ... Am I on this island? Like, it always makes me happy to hear extremely bad voice acting in this game. Was just like, we got that shit in spades, man. It's fucking awesome. And this has like some kind of flight control stick, but you cannot fuck with it. That's a shame. I do not want to go that way. I want to go this way. Dum de dum 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 dum. Ooh, red herb. Red herb is my friend. Alright, let's combine some herbs, shall we? We don't have rolling paper, folks, but you know what? That is absolutely fine. There we go. Alright, anything else around this area worth looking at? Nope, big ass hole in the wall though. There's a big hole. Something incredibly powerful must have created this. Yeah, it was totally Mr. X. Dude's fucking pissed off. He's like, doorways! They're an inconvenience! Ah, that's really weird. Like, the hole was already there to begin with. Why did they just, like, let him bust through it so it's more of a surprise? Alright. I'm gonna run over this way. Hide behind a wall, apparently. Oh, shit! Gotta back up a little bit. Nope, and he's dead. Alright. There you go. Sorry, buckaroo. But you shot out some flame rounds. I'm assuming it was spicy picante. Let's go in elevator now. Elevator go down the hole. Or no, it goes up the hole. Oh man, that is not good then. If anybody's wondering, that's a Tiny Toon Adventures reference. When Plucky Duck was over, whenever he was a little kid. If anybody watched Tiny Toon Adventures and saw the episode, you know what I mean. Ah, good memories. Good memories there. Load. There we go. Running on broken glass. I'm running on loud ass broken glass. You've inserted a card key. Goody. Goody goody gumdrops. And you're going downstairs to the parking garage. And getting stuck on the stairs somehow. And you're apparently not in a hurry to get down there. It's like, don't worry. I'm just taking my good old time. I'm kind of tired. Fucking dogs! No! Dags. Fucking dags. Oh, hey, what do we got here? Fucking mutts move. Ah, grenade gun. Alright. So I got ourselves a grenade launcher. That's kind of cool. Something I definitely needed, considering the fact I have flame rounds, might as well. And I've been running around with this fucking handgun, but whenever I play through this game, I usually just wait until the end of the game to go and use up all that stuff on the final boss, because it just makes a lot more sense. Alright, we got ourselves back outside. Hey, there go those two little bastards. Little rapscallions. Hey, you stop doing that, you little shits! And, kid, how did you just make your legs go through that chain link fucking thing? Wow, that was impressive. He's like, seriously, how did you do that? It was kind of cool. Wow, no fucks given. Just leaps right over. Considering how shallow this is, surprised nobody just busted up their fucking ankles and their knees landing. Going through a water canal. Water canal. And there goes a hunter. Just going to pretend that you don't exist. Because you're kind of a dick. Ow. And you take up way too much fucking damage. You basically absorb it and eat it like it's candy.
Yum, yum, heat 'em up, heat 'em up. Good.
Oh shit, spiders. Excuse me, spitters. Oh shit, poison. Well, at the very least, it's a good thing that I have that blue herb. That blue herb. But I think there is a blue herb at the top up here, so it wouldn't really matter. They pretty much, like, prepare you. You know, you don't have to go and, like, do a bunch of resource management, because they usually leave you exactly what you need right there. You got the blue herb. You got the green herb. Let's see. Item. Blue. There we go. I feel a ton better. Ah, that's better. And we got zombies just hanging out, partying and shit. How you guys doing? Doing good? Oh, that one's drunk, I'm assuming. Alright, dude. Sorry, but you're getting cut off right now. No more drinks for you. If you can't handle your Jaeger like me, you shouldn't be drinking it. So let's go into this random-ass house. It's like, we go through a canal, we come up at the top of it, then we're in somebody's yard. Do you see what I mean about this fucking layout? This shit's just weird. It makes no fucking sense. Alright, so we're in a house. Got ourselves a nice little piano. Can we play it? No? Well, that sucks. I want to play, like, Chopsticks, or, I don't know, Moonlight Sonata? Get ourselves some fucking, some more Resident Evil references. This is a picture of the boy and the girl I just met. Fuck, they're ugly. So are these people who don't have faces at all. And what's that? That right there is just a mess. Let's see if we can tell what it is from a distance. Nope, can't tell. That is fucked up. Anything in the kitchen? It's an ordinary kitchen. There's nothing suspicious about it. Spatulas, frying pans. I'm assuming that's just like dishes and shit. More dishes. Can I go in the fridge? No, I really want a pizza rolls, but fuck you. I guess I won't get pizza rolls. Whatever. Dum de dum 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 dum. Ooh, red herb. Oh, and a zombie. Hey there. Hey, this zombie's retarded. You take a nap between beds? Fucking weirdo. Oh well. Let's see, anything else of actual note in here? No. No, nothing. Can't even find Mom's vibrator under the bed to go and make fun of her. Boring ass fucking house. Also, those beds look terribly uncomfortable. It looks like slabs of concrete. Like, you want to lay down on this? It's like the fucking Flintstones and shit. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family. Dun, 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 from the town of Bedrock. They're a page right out of history. Dun, dun, dun. Let's ride with the family down the street. Through the courtesy of friends we'll meet. Dun, dun, dun. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time. A dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time. Damn. Uh-oh. What could be in there? I should fucking interrogate this fucking teddy bear here. Come on, open it up. Do it. Do it. Quit taking your good old fucking time. A little kid.
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Where's your brother, Lot?
Please, you have to save my brother. He said he's going to the factory by the ropeway.
Well, I
Factory?
assume that he's fucking invincible because they haven't died yet.
He told me that he could find a way to escape from this place inside the factory. But there are tons and tons of scary monsters there.
And you guys have all
I know that
lived.
if he goes there, he's going to be killed.
Quit doing that with your hands. It's just awkward.
What?
Quit headbutting me. Quit it. Stop it.
Please.
Ah, and you're crying on me.
I've already lost Mum and Dad. You've got to help my brother.
Well, if you keep crying on me, I'm eventually gonna shoot you.
promise.
Stop it.
Don't cry anymore, Lily.
Also, I just noticed, but isn't his head really fucking
I
tiny
may have
compared to
been
the
a
rest
bad
of his
person,
body?
But that was before. That's not who I am now. I will save these 2 kids. I swear it. Lily, you hide here. I'll go find your brother
Okay,
and then
so
come back for you.
he thinks that he's done all this terrible shit, and he thinks that by saving 2 kids out of an entire island of people that he's had pretty much condemned to death is going to undo all that. You're a fucking knucklehead. But I'll give these kids credit, despite the fact they're really fucking ugly looking, and their voice actors, respectively, are borderline retarded. These kids like Street Fighter and Ghosts and Goblins. That's fucking cool. If you can't tell, that's Arthur right there. That is fucking kick-ass. Like, kid, you're really cool. You got your little fucking airplane up there. That's neat. And then these 2 pictures. And if anybody's familiar with Maddox, dude has a really kick-ass website. But right here, he critiques little kids' artwork and makes fun of it. And the shit's fucking hilarious. But I would like him to critique these things. If I did, I would ask why both of these things seem to be dead. This right here is definitely roadkill. It's like Chester Cheetah got ran the fuck over, and there you go. Splattered remains, scattered brains, and shit like that. And this right here is a suicide victim. You can tell that this person jumped off of a building to their death, and bickety bam, that's blood. That apparently is like, I don't know, pinkish? Whatever, it doesn't matter. And human beings do not look like this. Like, there's no lower jaw. What the fuck? Don't tell me that. Kid, you can't draw. See, that's what you get. Death. Death for piss-poor artwork. Ooh, Lot's diary. And you want to know what? I don't give a fuck what Lot has to say. So, Lot is just saying yada yada yada, blah blah blah, some other random stuff. And here's something interesting to note about this. Is if you have the Resident Evil Survivor Strategy Guide, which I'm a fucking dork and I actually bought that shit, not because I didn't know how to get through the game, it's just, you know, for the sake of having like a big robust Resident Evil collection, and I actually like reading through them. But I was looking through it, and throughout the entire strategy guide, they call Lot rot, like R-O-T-T, rot, as in I am rotting fucking flesh. And it's not like that's a bad translation. It's a fucking strategy guide made by Americans. You know, oh shit. Well, I told her to stay in the house, and her front yard is now overrun with zombies. You can tell I must not really give a shit whatsoever. Like, I have to be like one of the worst fucking parental type guardians in the entire world. I'm like, yeah, stay in the house. Stay in the house that in the one room had a zombie in it, and your front yard is now overrun with zombies, and your parents had an ugly ass fucking beater car, I'm just saying. For people that all work for Umbrella, you would think that they would be able to afford a better car than that. That thing is fucking ugly. It looks like some shit that was on the anime Initial D, except for if their budget was like $2.75. That thing fucking sucks ass. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs, up. I wish this had one of those little chairs you can sit down in and then go up the stairs, kind of like in the movie Gremlins. I always thought that was really cool. Let's see what is down here. Ow, Hunter! Fucking jerk ass. And I hate when they start moving around all over the place. Alright, let's get ourselves a green herb. Is there anything else in here? Well, there is the door, so let's go inside the door, shall we? And ignore the fact that that hunter came out and was definitely pissed as shit. It's like, I'm fucked up on PCP! I can't even feel pain! That's always, like, my favorite stuff on episodes like Cops or World's Most Dangerous and stuff like that, is whenever they have somebody who's, like, completely cracked out on, wigging out on some kind of fucking drugs and shit. Man, those posters are fucking heinous looking. Let's see, let's fuck with this here, shall we? I'm assuming you can fuck with it. Do it, fuck with it. No? You don't want to fuck with that? Oh, there we go. This appears to be the control panel for wave. Uh-oh. Excuse me, pardon me. Gotta get out of the way. But yeah, every single time, like, whenever they have people, like, tripping out on drugs real fucking hard and they have to take them down, like, people running around in diapers and shit, and they're fucking, like, completely naked, just punching the shit out of stuff, and they have, like, 19 people tase them, and they're like, I don't even fucking feel anything. I'm pretty sure that's just adding to my high right now. It's like, dude, holy fuck, that stuff is always hilarious to watch. Alright, so let's run past everything and anything, and go inside the door. Uh-oh. That dude's skitching. That fucking hunter is basically the equivalent of skitching. He's like holding on for dear life and is gonna ride along with us. He knows what's up. That's kind of cool though. Also, skitching, by the way, one of the funnest Sega Genesis games. If you ever played Road Rash, which Road Rash is also really kick-ass, you should play skitching too, because it's like the little brother to Road Rash. That's right, Hunter. You can't hurt me. Not if I don't look at you. Yeah, fuck it. I'll fight you. Ow! And I'll apparently get stabbed. Shoot you right in your fucking green ass crack. Get the fuck back here. Where are you going? And this is what I get for fighting. Now I'm in caution. That's right. Fill your fucking sphincter full of lead, you fucking green dick-headed motherfucker. Jolly green asshole. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Quit getting stuck on random things. Down the stairs. Aw, shit. Well, that can't be good. Ow. Shoot. Alright, there we go. Will you give me some nice ammo? Fucking dogs, quit taking so much damage, holy shit. They didn't have this problem with Old Yeller. Alright, so I'm gonna walk backwards, because fucker can't hurt me this way. Look at that, I'm gonna moonwalk my way through there. Oh, now he can see me. No trespassing, umbrella employees only. So at least I'm giving you a little bit of strategy if you want to get through the game a little bit easier and avoid stuff, then, you know, you just don't look at the enemies. I do think that's a fucked up exploit, though. It's kind of weird that they didn't notice that it worked that way. What's here? Yeah, that's right. Unlock it. Open up this... Damn, that... rusty and creaky as shit. Oh, that was the door I came through. My bad. Did not even notice that. But that door, rusty, creaky as shit, it's basically like they kind of went and imported that from Silent Hill. Because for whatever reason, in the world of Silent Hill, everything and anything needs to have like 70 SOS pads taken to it. Alright, let's see what's down this way, shall we? Come on, Silent Hill door, open the fuck up, let my ass through. Thank you. Oh, it's dark. Too dark. Alright, now I'm just gonna fucking book it. Because I'm assuming there's gonna... Wow, these fuckers are just coming out of woodwork and shit. They're trying to catch up with me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Do-do-do-do-do. I have no clue what they're doing. The sounds that they're making is just fucking ridiculous to hear. Whoa, snipers and shit. Dude, holy fuck. They're absolutely on my dick. They're like, get him! Damn, this is some intense shit right here. I'm basically running a fucking, like, you've unlocked the door. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm basically running a triathlon, trying not to get sniped and got a whole bunch of dudes, like, doing the little fucking, like, tuck and roll at me. Like, calm your shit down, kids. Yeah, not dealing with any of these motherfuckers. It's like, nah, fuck all of you dudes, and dogs, and all the other shit. Damn, more dogs. Let's go through these gigantic-ass stone doors, shall we? And these doors are no joke. Dude, you'd have to be, like, mega powers strong. Like, you'd need Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior to help you open this shit up. And, like, uh-oh. We got more hunters. Fucking hunter. There we go. Damn, fucked his day up. Hey, at least we got ourselves a green herb, so that's pretty nice, right? Alright, it will not budge. It seems that it can't be opened. Well, giggity darn. I guess we'll take up the side entrance. That seems like a good idea. And again, weird ass setup. So you're going through all those random ass areas, then it just leads you to a fucking mansion somehow?
Lot?
Rot? Oh no, Rot! I would save you, but, ammo. Ammo is honestly more important than saving your life. I'm sorry to have to inform you of that. And holy fuck, this place is... Oh, well, we can see why the door wouldn't budge. This place sucks, dude. Holy shit. Here, let's go down the very creepy stairs and see what we have inside of the basement. Which you already know is going to be something extremely bad, and it's going to do nothing but take a big, massive fucking lava dump on my health. Oh, hey, zombie. Take that, scientist zombie. Alright, well, I'll go over there. Damn, listen to his music. This is like G.I. Joe, real American hero, G.I. Joe. Now, there's one thing I just want to see. Like, I always thought that their faces looked really cool, like these particular zombies. Like, their faces looked all melty. Alright, you're all dead. Piss off. Hey, what do we got here? A Magnum, finally! So those Magnum rounds, can finally use them. It appears to be the panel that controls the electric power of this floor. Power is not supplied at this time. Oh gosh darn it. Let's try this. It appears to be some kind of power switch. You've turned on the switch. Man, that was a brain teaser right there. There is no power. There goes a switch. A power switch. Ah, yeah, there you go. Power seems to have been supplied to this floor. Good stuff, alright. Well, let's take our asses right onto the elevator. Elevator lift, I guess. Well, let's go down. Assuming it wants to go down. Finally, there you go. Yeah. A little bit of a loading delay, I guess, or whatever. Oh, more naked zombies. Alright. I already said that you guys look like fucking, like, Italian food TV dinners being smashed up against the wall and shit. Shoot you in the cannolis. There we go. Back up, motherfucker! There you go. You're dead. Enjoy death. Actually, I'm gonna go through the other door first. I always like whenever you got further into older Resident Evil games, you know that you're like in the serious business area because doors would look like this and shit, and you're just like, oh man, getting closer, getting closer. And anywhere that's just like a big facility and laboratory and stuff like that. Let's see. This door is closed. It would seem that it is impossible to open it. I have a fucking grenade launcher. Do not try to tell me that shit is impossible to open. The power reactor is not working. An activation disk appears to be required. Well, crap in a hat. Looks like we're gonna have to get ourselves an activation disk, nerds and nerdettes. So I'm assuming it's going to be through the other door that I opted not to go in the first time. So it's silver on this side and it's like reddish on the other side. That's kind of strange. Oh, naked zombie. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Much better. Hey there, Liquor. Excuse me. I am gonna go inside of this door, though. Mainly so I can get the fuck away from him. It's like avoiding like one of those people who you see at work all the time. You're just like, ah, they're gonna talk to me. They're gonna talk to me. Fuck, I don't want them to talk to me. Damn it, they're talking to me. This is terrible. This is not good. Hey, grenade rounds. All right. And they're acid rounds. Acid rounds are the shit. Acid eats through everything. Also makes you trip face real fucking hard. So we got the little plant people things in there. I always thought those ones looked real fucking silly. It's like, you're not really scary looking at all. You're just kinda, like, I mean, the shit that Poison Ivy from the Batman comics, the shit that she could conjure was kinda scary looking. Those, not so much. Oh, this room's bright as fuck, holy shit. That's like, basically, like, going inside of a tanning room. Hey, look at that, an activation disc. I like. Let's see, do I, you know what, I don't even feel like reading that, so fuck it. Just gonna go and run past. Oh, I can't run through that little area there? Well, damn. I got cock blocked, folks. Alright, going through the creepy-ass tanning room, I guess, filled with liquors, in a ceiling that is caving to all hell and back. Damn. Uh-oh. Plant people. Look at them. Look, that's not scary. See, I'm gonna just walk away from these guys.
Yeah! I'm Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. I walk slow as fuck away from plant monsters.
Why Dr. Roxo needed to be referenced is well beyond me. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, liquor. Yes, that's nice. You can fucking yell out my name all that you want. I'm not gonna turn around and pay attention to you. Sorry. Attention-seeking little fucking liquor whore. I always thought it was so fucked up, though, that their tongues could go out as far as they did. They were like Indiana Jones' wit. Like, and they would just fuck you up. It was like, dude, oh, come on now. I did think that their design looked cool as shit, though. They have no eyes, brains exposed and stuff. They can go and, like, Spider-Man their way along ceilings and walls and shit. Yes, death. Stay dead. Excuse me. Ooh, juked and jived him. It was like, Alpha's going to 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown! And broke the ankles of that motherfucker. Because he was like, oh, can't get to him. I always loved the zombie sounds that they'd make. Alright, activation key, go. You've inserted the activation disc. Indeed I have. Alright, we got power. I've got the power. Oh, man, and a zombie party. But it's not just a regular zombie party. It's a scientist zombie party. So we need Gordon Freeman in this bitch. And we definitely need a crowbar. Go and start fucking these dudes up and then some. Go on, get out of here with your fucking melty face. You look like eggs left in a microwave for too long. It's terrible. Anything in here? I'm assuming there was one more zombie. Whoa, shit, 2 more zombies. Fucking reloading. That's what it sucks all the time. It's like, reloading! Damn it! At the worst possible time. Alright, so my ass is in danger. So, you know what that means. It's time to heal! Let's use first aid spray, because, well, I've had them since the beginning of the game, so fuck it, why not? Oh yeah, and I should probably combine some more herbs together. Red herb. There we go. Alright, so that's all taken care of now. Now, a little bit of backtracking within this area. I don't really mind backtracking so long as there isn't a whole crap ton of it and there's new things that you can do along each way instead of it being like a random fetch quest. That shit always bothered me. There we go. Oh, naked zombies, naked zombies. Don't want you touching me. It'd just be weird having their fucking, like, junk rubbing up on you, then falling off at the same point. I mean, zombie porn, whenever it's like, you know, hot goth model chicks and stuff, yeah, that I dig. That's absolutely fantastic. but not when they're actually rotting and decaying and falling apart and stuff. Then it's not exactly bonerific. It's like anti-bonerific. And, you know, if necrophilia is your thing, hey, by all means, you know, become like a fucking mortician or something, or become a groundskeeper for a graveyard. But, yeah, just not my thing. Sorry. And more plant people. Plant people, will you fucking realize that you are not interesting or scary? See? I'm just ignoring you. And I'm getting an ID card in the process. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Plant people are dumb-dum-dum-dum-dum. It makes me think of the one episode of South Park where they're making fun of the whole Mormon thing. They're like, dum 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 dum, like after every single thing that they end up saying in it. And it's funny because even though it's just like their own interpretation of it, they are telling the entire story like 100%. And look at this, like you guys weren't really stopping me. Fuck out of here. You've pushed a switch and completely bypassed the slow-moving enemies that you keep on making fun of quite a bit. Even though they have the ability to go and spit, like, poisonous puke, zombie spittle at you, or monster spittle, plant spittle, I have no fucking clue. Yeah, I don't think I need the additional blue herb, I've already got 2. Biohazard symbol! I always thought biohazard symbols looked really fucking badass. Also, a fun fact, even though most people watching this probably already know, but in Japan, Resident Evil is called Biohazard. Kind of neat. So if you're ever looking up stuff, like you want to do a lot of research,
On this island.
that is a lot of Mr. X's. Oh, and there goes another one. Great. So you know what that means. I'm fighting them. But, yeah, if you're ever doing a bunch of research on Resident Evil and you want to find out everything, remember to look up stuff on Biohazard as well, since it is Resident Evil. Back up, dude. Ha! Before he even got to fucking do his punch, I shot that bitch to death. Now, what kind of goodies did he drop me? It's kind of like a piñata. Oh, shotgun shells. It's like a piñata that shits at ammunition. It's very nice. Viva piñata! Viva Mr. X's! Mr. X's? I don't know. But there's lots of them. Can you imagine if they broke all of them out, confined you to a room, and like, alright, battle your way out? I'd be fucking pissed. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Fucking douchebags, douche nozzles, douche drizzles, douche camels, douche stars. It just... Up, there he is with that fucking Nerf baseball bat again. Swinging it like the slowest motherfucker ever. Dude, really? Against a fucking hunter? That hunter's gonna kill you. Oh, damn! Look at that. That hunter went straight for his fucking dome. Ah. Rot! I'll save you! Dun 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 dun. Come on, help him up. Come on, Hunter. You have like the worst timing ever, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Quit being a dick. Quit being a dick. Quit being a big green clawed dick. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. You're dead.
Lot.
Now, I wish
I'm
Mario
sorry.
would come out and be like, TKO!
Please forgive me.
What are you talking about? It's not your fault. Vincent is the one who caused everything.
You ready for the plot twist?
I mean,
You? What do you mean? You're the detective. Your name is Art Thompson.
What? Really?
Oh my
I'm not
gosh!
Vincent. Then why did you run away from me?
Because I'm the one that told Vincent about you.
Hello. I'm
Dude, the
Vincent.
fucking...
I've been
The
transferred to
sewer
this
caretaker's
facility.
fucking creepy looking.
To meet you, sir.
He looks like a flea monster from the
I know
Castlevania
Commander
games.
Vincent. So I knew that you weren't him when I saw you.
What? A spy? Thank you. You are a good boy, Lot.
Doesn't he sound friendly there?
And not Vincent.
Uh-oh.
Lot,
That can't
Do
be
you know
good.
of any way to get off this island?
My dad told me that there's a railway station up ahead from here.
A railway station?
I heard that it runs underground.
Okay, we'll use that. Let's go get Lily.
One thing's for certain,
Go ahead.
he is
Hurry.
really
We'll be at the
misproportioned.
station.
I didn't want to say anything early on in the game, but yeah, Ark is really misproportioned. And what is it with Umbrella in fucking self-destruct sequences? This is like their go-to thing, like every time. Yes, robot voice, we get the point. It reminds me of the one dude from, what you call it, Grandma's Boy. Oh my god, I can't fucking remember his name off the top of my head. But he talks like this, like he's a robot. And, like, I'll say flat out, I think Grandma's Boy is, like, one of the funniest fucking movies. But his character was definitely, like, one of the highlights of that movie. Will you please sit on my face?
That's
Like,
right.
that shit was
At the
awesome.
request of my friend, Leon S. Kennedy, I came here to investigate. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes!
I remember everything.
Tell me the truth. You are a spy, aren't you?
Oh, damn. Ark was not fucking around. He's like, shit, my necklace. Gotta go. Dude, he fucking ran through the door. Did you see that shit? Ark Thompson didn't want to tell anybody, but he has the ability to go directly through walls. Run, Vincent, run! Tell him all about the religion! He's just like, I'm gonna hitch a ride, get back here, you motherfucker!
Yes, I'm not Vincent. I'm Ark.
I'm Ark! Like, he always talks like he's a fucking idiot. I'm Ark! My friend, Leon S. Kennedy, who has never once mentioned me and is really ashamed that I exist. Because when he had conversations with me, he thought I might be mentally handicapped. Like, and they never mentioned this dude throughout the entire thing of Resident Evil, so you know damn well they were ashamed of him. They're like, no, he doesn't exist. Like, friend to Leon Kennedy? No, that's Claire Redfield. That's his friend. Yeah. Alright, got ourselves some more Magnum rounds. Got some zombies, kinda doing a little shimmy. Let's shoot these fucking zombies. Alright, you're dead. Hey there, guy, how you doing? I like that walk. That's a gangster fucking walk. He had the gangster lean going on and shit. That was kinda cool. Guess I can go and respect him for that. What the fuck does this say besides square, 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 square? Nothing? Alright. Well, can't go inside that door because it's locked. It appears to be the map of this island. Why won't you let me in? Gotta be a dick about it, huh? Alright, let's backtrack. I shit you not, I've actually driven around and jammed to entire Resident Evil soundtracks. So I don't know if I'm the only person who has done that, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Especially if it's late at night. You use it like as fucking like atmospheric music and shit. It's kind of cool. And the battle music, I swear, man, it makes you seem like you're going on like the most epic fucking journey. Oh, it doesn't really take a whole lot to take you fuckers down. Back up, plant. Back up. That's right. You don't want none of this. Well, actually, they did want some of this, but I just shot them repeatedly until they could stop wanting to have anything. Keep clean. Well, I will. I practice proper hygiene all the time. That's why I always smell so nice. And how do I smell nice, you might ask? Well, I always use Irish Spring soap, because fuck it, why not? And I use Old Spice deodorant, and Hugo, whoa. I didn't want to investigate that. There we go. How to extract a material. And also use Hugo cologne. There you go. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Thus, the best way to extract the material is to cut open the subject's skull without using anesthesia. This will cause the excessive secretion? Holy shit, now there's like a bunch of words. I'm like, noradrenaline? The pituitary? Wow, holy shit, I cannot fucking read some of those words. It's just like, holy, whoa, what do we have here? We got ourselves a fucking Tyrant, folks, and it's ready to move. Let's see. It appears to be a computer terminal to control the cultivation devices. Wonder if there was a way I could just shut down that fucking Tyrant. Probably would have been a good idea. So I'm gonna leave now. I have the master key after all. And as you all know in Resident Evil, if you get a hold of anything called the master key, chances are, yeah, you're pretty much good to go, and you're not gonna have to get a hold of too many items after that. Because it is called master key. It's putting master in front of something means it's super duper ultra oh my gosh important. Alright, if the ceiling is starting to crumble, you should leave. You don't just look at it, you leave. There you go. Ark's got the right idea now. Uh-oh.
I can't believe you're not dead yet.
You're human. You must be the leader of the cleaner unit sent by Umbrella to destroy the evidence of this biohazard.
And you did a piss poor job.
Whatever. I don't have time for your pathetic games.
Dude, you look like you're wearing long johns and a Halloween mask.
This island will be gone in a matter of minutes. Adios, Ark.
Oh, there we go. Tyrant's like, hey, how you doing, buddy? I was just trying to ask for the time, but, yeah, can you please move the fuck out of the way? Stop coming after me. Ow. Dick. Ooh. Yep, I'm just gonna keep shooting him with the handgun. Now, I know I could switch to the shotgun or something else, but I want to take down a Tyrant with just a handgun. Wow, he, like, bitch slapped me. Did you see that? Not even with, like, the claw portion of his hand. What a jerk. Like, it's pretty apparent. You don't take me very serious, dude. That's right. You were taken down by the might of my starting weapon. Aw, man, you're bleeding green. That's gross. Aw, it's probably on my shoes now because I stepped in it. Like, hey, you fucking stepped in it. I want to get one of those caution wet floor signs and prop it right over his dead body in case, you know, somebody else before the self-destruction sequence goes through, sees that. You don't want him to fall. Uh-oh. 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 He's a maniac, and he's transforming. And he's going to try to come and fuck my day up. But the next time that me and him meet, I'm going to use a grenade launcher on him. Because I fucking can. It was always really sad to see in the first Resident Evil, like, at the end of the game, people were legitimately going and finishing, like, off Tyrant with a fucking or not a handgun, but with just a knife. And it was just depressing. You know, Tyrant, like, one of the scariest things ever in the fucking game. And they're knifing everything, like everything in the game. Like, I had seen tapes of it, and I remembered how fucking horrified I was the first time I saw him, and how much trouble I had with him. And now I'm watching people just knifing him, just stabbing him to death, and I died inside. I really did. Now, how the fuck did you guys make it through all that shit? I'm telling you, these kids are indestructible. Like, indestructible. Yeah, more robot voices to let you know that the place is gonna blow up. Yes, yes, yes. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry. Let's go and open this up, shall we? You've pushed the switch. But if Ark Thompson is running this train, we've already seen that he can run headlong through doors. So I'm pretty sure it wouldn't matter if he's driving it. Yeah, it would go right through. Excuse me. Excuse me. Stop it. You get the fuck out of the way. He wasn't even aiming at me. Ooh, shotgun shells. The thing that a growing boy needs to get through the Resident Evil game. There we go. Remember, everybody, don't look at them. They can't hurt you. But they can block your path sometimes, so that kind of sucks. I still wish the American version had the gun con support so much. It's like the UK, Japan, they have gun con support. We don't. We have that weak-ass fucking cursor and awkward fucking control. Why are you calling me mister when you know my fucking name? And this music is fucking lame as shit. I'm just gonna flat out say that right now. Like, this is some music that you hear during a fucking tampon commercial or something. And they're just like, do you want to hear about the new Summer's Eve and how fresh you can feel on that good day? And then they're like dancing through a field and shit, or they're doing sports and stuff. And then they all sit around like smiling. Oh man, that shit is fucking weird. That's the kind of music that plays during it. Alright, final battle time. You ready?
Get in the helicopter!
I like that his mouth is open. But watch this. Look at that fucking stance. He looks like a waitress. Like, I want to put a fucking, like, meal in his hand and a couple of drinks. Like, that shit looks so fucking silly. And, like, he was doing, like, one of those hip movement things. He was like, come on, see me sometime. Alright, so, wow, grenade gun. 42 shots? I think we're good. Come on, fucker. Get closer. Ow. Damn. Quite a few of those to the face. Ow. Stop that. And I think it's about time to heal. But I have plenty of stuff to go and heal with. Stop that. With your fucking jaw open. There we go. He's just like, fuck! That wasn't even my final form. Also, he really hates the fucking cameraman. He's just like swinging at him like, fucking paparazzi, back the fuck up. I'm about to get serious business in this shit. Look at my claw. Look at it. Get fucking bigger. And look at my chest. It's like, oh, breaking open. It looks like Willy Wonka candy. Yeah! Now I'm mad. Like, nah, dude. I'm actually mad. Ow. Fucking shoulder tackling me and stuff. Fucking douche. Put me down. I don't want to be grabbed and picked up and carried around and stuff. And speaking of not being one to be carried and picked up and stuff, I always thought it was funny whenever Superman would pick up Batman and they'd go fly somewhere. Batman always looked pissed as shit because he like felt fucking retarded. Alright, so I'm out of grenade rounds, so you know what it's time for? It's time to switch up. Let's go with acid rounds. Acid rounds are always cool. There we go. And now he's smoking. It's like a Tyrant combined with a bong. It's kind of cool. Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. Alright, in danger. That means healing item. Oh, out of acid rounds. Flame rounds. Got 24 of those bad boys. Let's catch this fucker on fire. Yeah. First we had him smoking, now we've got him on fire. And he's like, fuck, this burns and hurts and just, I give up, man. 3 forms? Damn it. I just hope they, like, throws a big fucking fit on the ground. Alright. Alright, now, quick question. How the fuck did they get the helicopter out onto the helipad? It was just inside that hangar. So, it's not like they could have dragged that shit out. Like, what the fuck was going on with that, man? Like, that's not normal. I'm pretty sure, like, those kids might be invincible and shit because monsters can't kill them. But I don't think they have super strength or anything. But yeah, I want an explanation, damn it. Oh, man. I guarantee no insurance company will ever take up Umbrella because all their stuff seems to blow up at some point. Like, look at that. You realize how much they would have to pay per month? Like, stupid amounts of money. It would make no sense. And dude, that island is ugly as fuck. Holy shit.
We're safe.
Yes, we are. Chop, are you trying to fucking celebrate? Look at that. Yeah, he wasn't fucking finished with you. I don't know how he made it his way up there. He's like Air Jordan and shit. Get down and boogie! Well, yeah, that's definitely one way. I just shoot him with a grenade round. This is a lot better. There you go. Fuck that dude. Fuck him into tons of tiny little ass pieces. Poor Tyrant. It looked all lame when it showed up because it was only the size of a regular person I shot to death with a handgun. And then, you know, it was like, 2 more forms? No.
What are we gonna do, mister?
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
Go to acting class. That's what you should fucking do. Go fly there right now.
We can fly as long as we have fuel.
You might want to fly somewhere where you can land. You don't want to just fly around it for as long as you have fuel, because then eventually you crash and die. Oh, you silly motherfuckers. Art Thompson. You fucking goofball. So there it is, folks. Resident Evil Survivor. Now, if you haven't ever played the game, like I said, there's a lot of alternate paths, so there's tons of different ways that you can go, different items you'll find, different rooms that you'll go to, and shit like that. And a lot of these people, planning, director, scenario, all these people should just be flat out fucking fired, or it should be looked into, because I'm pretty sure that, like, the graphics team, for instance, for CG modeling, were drunk off their fucking ass, or just didn't give a shit whatsoever, like motion design. Like, did you see the character models? They looked ridiculous. His head's too small, his arms are really fucking long, his hands are gigantic, like, they look fucking silly. But anyway, I'm really glad that I got to do this Let's Play. You know, it's a Resident Evil game that a lot of people haven't played or even heard of half the time. So I hope you enjoyed this, and, well, until next time, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, game the fuck on. And, you know, check out the other Let's Plays of, like, Resident Evil and Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed, because, yeah, I kind of like doing this stuff. It's fun. So anyway, yeah, thank you, and bye-bye!